Hogan, everybody. Welcome to another exciting Lootcrate unboxing. Yes, I came home from D&D tonight, and I found this. Oh. So, these have been some of my more popular videos on the channel, so I figured, what the hell? Let's capitalize. And Lootcrate, if you're watching, if you want to sponsor one of my videos, okay. Now that I'm done shilling, I want to open this. So this week, or this month, I believe the theme is speed. So let's see what they've got. First things first, I've got to see. So I am actually a huge fan of. How did I lose something already? What? All right, I will look at that in a second. But all right, I really like the shirts that come with this because I don't buy clothes for myself. I don't really buy a lot for myself, and that has a lot to do with just how messed up my brain is. Like, I have a hard time justifying buying things for myself. But clothes are literally the last thing that I buy. I generally won't buy clothes until I quite literally have nothing to wear. Like, I will rip my final pair of pants that I have, and I'll just go out and buy a couple more pairs. So I love the shirts that come with Lootcrate because it's like I'm buying myself shirts, and I'm super thrilled about this one. So this is, okay, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, this is Tony Stark racing t-shirt. The other thing I like about these is they're super soft. Like, these are like, I believe they're 100% cotton. I might be able to tell you here. Yeah, 100% cotton shirts. They're really, really comfy. And I love Iron Man. And probably my favorite aspect about him is something that hasn't shown up in the Marvel Universe. But there are other aspects of the Marvel, or the cinematic universe, that I like about him too. And that is Iron Man is a superhero with a disability. A lot of people don't know this. Iron Man is Tony Stark is an alcoholic in the comics, and he actually quite a few different times in the comics he has to deal with his alcoholism. He actually had to give up the suit for a little while because of his alcoholism, and he's beaten it over and over again. And I always loved that aspect of him, simply because, again, from my own experience, I have mental disabilities. I have depression, I have anxiety, and I have PTSD. And so seeing, a superhero that his only superpower technically is how smart he is, I love that because I've never been a very physical person. And so a super smart person that has a disability, has something that he has to deal with and overcomes it, was always really cool. One of the things that a lot of people hated about Iron Man 3 that I actually heavily identified with was Tony Stark had to go through a bit of PTSD and learning to deal with it and stuff like that. And I don't think their portrayal of PTSD was perfect. I think there were some myths that they perpetuated in it. But overall, it was really cool to see, again, a superhero that had a disability that overcame it to be a superhero. So I love that stuff. So yeah, I'm a huge Tony Stark fan, and I'm very, very happy with my new Stark racing T-shirt. So let's see the next thing. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to cover up the number just in case that's it. But apparently, like, I have a Lootcrate card. I have no idea what this is about. I'm going to look at because they always have a magazine with this stuff. I have no idea what good this card does, but I have a Lootcrate card. So the next one is Batman keychain. Oh, so this is a Batman keychain. I got to open this up. I don't actually have keys right now because I don't have a car, but oh, I like this. I'm going to open you up. So this is look at this. It's the Batwing. This is the Batwing. That's his plane. And it's a Batwing keychain. I like this. I really, really like this. Once I have keys, The only thing I don't like about it is these are super sharp. Like this is all metal. This is like die-cast metal. And these little points are super sharp. So I could definitely see me putting this in my pocket and it stabbing me. But other than that, one of the things that you get used to when you get into retail management is you put all of your keys, because you generally, all managers will have keys, and you have 4,000 of them. And half of them you never use. But one of the things that retail managers in general get used to is you get a carabiner and you clip your keys to a belt loop, because you don't want to be digging in your pocket, 72 times a day to get your keys out. And so from being a retail manager for like 4 or 5 years, when I do have keys, I put them on a little clip and I clip them to my belt instead of putting them in my pocket, just because I'm so used to it. I'd have my store keys on one hip and my actual like car keys on another one, and I looked weird, but yeah, whatever. Collectible auto ornaments. I have no idea what this is. This is hoodies, which is collectible auto ornaments, and this is a Flash. That's the Flash. This is a Flash hood ornament. Again, I don't have a car, so this is kind of useless to me. But yeah, it's a hood ornament. That's kind of cool. That fits with the speed theme. We have. This is the pin for this one. I'm really digging the pins. Like I'm not a huge collector kind of person. But I'm really digging all the pins. Like I could definitely see myself collecting pins just because I keep getting them. I have no idea. All the pins unlock stuff. I have no idea what this one unlocks. So when I find that out, I will let you all know. Next thing here, Battlestar Galactica. I got a little Battlestar Galactica thing. Exclusive Cylon Raider. All right, so this is a let's move it. This is a Cylon Raider. I think this is the collectible figure for this. Let me get my blade out again. Again, I am not one of the people that keeps figures, as you can see from my Mega Man figure and my Express figure and all that. I don't keep figures in boxes. I never have. I'm not one of those people. So I'm going to take this out and actually look at it. What are you? Oh, I keep dropping stuff on the floor. That looks like a stand. This is cool. I am not a big Battlestar Galactica fan. I've never watched either version. I'm familiar with it, and I know the basic plot, but this is cool. Check this out, guys. Whoa, and it's got like battle damage on it. I don't know, it feels like a rubber kind of thing, but I like it. It's cool. And I think it comes with this looks like a stand to me. So I'm going to open this up and see if I can't get it set up. Is this how it works? Let's see if it goes in backwards. Nope, this is how it works. You guys get to watch me fumble. Then what? It goes. Oh, I think I see. There we go. So it goes like this. So you get this little. I love figurines. I do. I really, really love them. I don't get a chance to collect them because even like the pop vinyls are like $12 or $13 a pop. I don't have disposable income. I never have. So something like this, where I can kind of justify, because I'm getting like a shirt and all this other stuff, I can justify spending and getting a little figurine every year. So I really, really like that. So that's done. What else have we got in here? I've got something small. This is Gone in 60 Seconds. This is Eleanor. For those of you that have never seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds, first of all, get it. Watch the movie because it's awesome. Nicolas Cage is in it, and it's one of his really good movies. Because Nicolas Cage is, from an actor's perspective, Nicolas Cage is one of those actors that it doesn't matter what role it is, he will always put 110% into it. And sometimes it comes off as really, really amazing, and sometimes he comes off as just nuts. Gone in 60 Seconds is amazing. And this is This is one of the cars that he tries to get in. And it's like, you know, it's your basic kind of die-cast, you know, Matchbox car. Oh, and look at this. See the hood goes up? I used to play with these when I was a kid all the time. So ooh, love this, love this, love this, love this. So that's that. This is part of the box. Again, all the Loot Crate stuff, all the boxes you can turn into other things. So I think this box, if I'm looking at it correctly, looks like this box turns into a car because again, the theme is speed. So that's another piece for that. And then we have the magazine. And I'm really enjoying the magazine because it kind of explains everything in there. So yeah, and then it shows how to transform your crate into something cool. I've got the green one, which is way down here. So yeah, that is the Loot Crate Speed. I gotta say, this one, I wasn't particularly fond of last month's. I liked the theme of last month's, but there just wasn't a whole lot of stuff in it that I enjoyed. This one, very, very different. I love the Battlestar Galactica spaceship thing. Like I love stuff like this. I think this is really, really cool. I love the keychain. I think the keychain is awesome. The little car and everything. Like I don't think the shirt is really cool. The only thing in the box this month that didn't just kind of blow my mind was the hood ornament, and that's because I don't have a car, so it's kind of pointless. And I'm not a huge Flash fan either. Like Flash and Green Arrow, not a big fan. I know, sacrifice it, you know, whatever. You know, if you hate me, you hate me. But it's not my thing. But yeah, so really, really like this. I think this is really cool. I hope you guys enjoy this. I have a lot of fun doing these unboxings. They're kind of the highlight of my month. So if you guys are, still interested in this, keep watching. Again, Loot Crate, if you want to do something cool with me, I'm totally fine with that. I think you guys make an amazing product. But as of right now, this is not sponsored or anything. This is just me going, I've got cool stuff, and I'm going to open it up on camera. Yay! Anyway, guys, that's all for me today. I will see you guys next time, all right? Bye-bye!